just Rav, it's all our partners that work together on this strategy. Like, it could have been anyone from any shire, you know, but it's been only made possible thanks to Fletcher Jones Family Foundation. So they couldn't be here tonight, unfortunately, but Susie will read out a little message from them. But I think because you've hyped up the package so much, it's time that we spin a wheel. Now, on the screen, there were 13 different applications for amazing project ideas. So Rav, Moyne and Fletcher Jones Family Foundations had to shortlist the ones that we felt aligned the most with the strategic initiatives, not just from the regional strategy and the council strategy, but what Fletcher Jones also wants to see happen. So these 3 names are in the running for our spinny wheel of joy. You get $1,000 and some help. However, we did feel that all of the ideas were worthy of support. So we're going to get in touch with everyone who submitted an idea and arrange a one-on-one with you, or it might be a one-on-2 or a one-on-3. We'll get the right team together to give you support to help your idea, even if you don't get the actual money this time. There's plenty of other opportunities, including Cheers to Ideas is coming up. Shall we give that a quick plug? When is that happening?
I don't know.
Okay. You, Daisy, Cheers to Ideas, tell us about that.
Cheers to Ideas is a public placemaking program similar to what you said back in
Creative Change Grants, yeah.
So if you would like to submit an idea for Waterloo's public place, utilize it for community events or anything, you can initiate. Oh, Makani was the last winner.
Yes, yeah.
So the due date for submitting your ideas next Sunday. So next Sunday, please pop some ideas in, and we'll do something similar maybe, and then you'll get up to $2,000. So double.
I think it's a shame. Look, we had to spend a lot on really nice catering and like venue and drinks.
And well, some external judges as well. So not council people like pick your idea, but external previous Cheers to Ideas participants will, select the great ideas, and it will go into public voting.
Yeah.
That's very exciting, public voting. Yeah, so Gareth works with the Waterloo City Council, so you will get, great advice from Gareth as well.
Yeah, so someone to go and chat to if you're interested in that. Anyway, can we get a drum roll where you all go like the Hold on, apparently we also, before we do that, I've missed something. We need to tell you what the ideas were. Well, we already have a winner! Nicole, would you like to come up? Is Nicole here? Where's Nicole? Here, Nicole, come up and talk to us. So, you can tell us about your idea. How's that? Come along. Sorry, no, it's fine, Susie. We're just rolling with the punches here. Can you tell us a little about your idea? And maybe you could have a call for collaborators if anyone is interested in helping.
That's a fabulous idea.
Right.
Collaborators, please come to the fore. So the idea is, you guys know these events where people go to meditate. So this is going to be similar to that. It's going to be what I call a creative wave, where people create
Just hold it
simultaneously. So I think I called it the Mortlake and District Creative Wave, but it could be expanded infinitely. So it's going to be a 3-day creation fest, if you want so. Where we just call everyone in and around Mortlake to create. And they can create anywhere they are with anything they already have. So the aim is to collaborate, to connect, and to create. And by that, it's going to create this kind of wave. It's going to be 3 days that we nominate, but we'll give people 3 weeks to actually prepare and plan their idea. And they could do it at home, they could do it on the street, and they can do it with any materials they already have, or maybe they don't even need materials. So think about just calling everyone in your street to, you know, form a choir, or make a human chain, or, you know, beautify your neighbor's garden, or beautify an ugly part of your town or your street. So that's going to be the wave, and it runs for 3 days with a 3-week preparation, and we'll then call all the artists. Anyone is an artist in this case, because anyone can be creative. Doesn't matter what age you are, or whether you're in a wheelchair, or whether, you know, it really doesn't matter, everyone's invited. And we then ask people to just post their creations on our website. So that's essentially creating the wave when other people see what everyone is creating and what they are creating themselves. So
plant the seed and we'll watch the ripples.
yeah, oh,
wave.
sorry,
Improve
that's
The other two shortlisted ideas were a culturally led mentorship model supporting emerging First Nations artists, musicians through paid opportunities and creative development. Where's Ali? Give Ali a wave if you're interested in talking about Ali's project. Maybe there's a way that we can still make that happen. And the other one was a community storytelling project supporting women to develop and perform original monologues inspired by their lived experience. Give us a wave, Jen Monk. So if you're interested in helping any of these people with these ideas, all of them were amazing, but we don't have all night, and I know you want to get networking, so we'll crack on. Beck, you were supposed to announce the winner, however, you're sitting there just chilling, not talking. So what I'd like to do is ask Susie Lyons, who's my fabulous manager at RAF, to come and share some words from Fletcher Jones Family Foundations, who couldn't be with us today. Hold that, whip that over. There you go.
Hi, Susie. I'm Director of Partnerships and Programming at RAV, and also live on beautiful Gunditjmara country at Tirrandara. So Fletcher Jones has been a long-term collaborator with Regional Arts Victoria and a huge supporter of creative industries, innovation, connection, networking and uplifting. So lucky to have them in our midst. So a few words. Fletcher Jones Family Foundations is proud to support the collaboration between RAV and Creative Moyne in bringing the creative social event to Koroit this year. How lucky we are to have Stacey and Beck to lead collaborations like this and strengthen our local networks. What excites the foundation about events like this is the energy in the room. People with ideas, people willing to try something, and people looking to make a positive difference in their community. That's exactly what the foundation is keen to support. FJ Foundations is interested in backing people, not just projects. Often long-term partnerships start with a small idea, and with the right support, relationships and time can grow into something with real and lasting impact. The foundation sees itself as more than a grant maker. It values strong relationships with project partners and is committed to building the capability of individuals and the broader community. If you have an idea, big or small, you're encouraged to get in touch with Executive Officer Lisa McLeod and start a conversation.
Thanks, Susie.